What's up, what's going on, legends? It's your boy Errl Shatter here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to improve your aim in Modern Warfare, and also, honestly, this will help you in any Call of Duty title. You can do this in other Call of Duty titles as well, and obviously the better your accuracy is, overall better player you will become, and the longer kill streaks you can go on. Now, before we get into the rest of the video, if you guys do enjoy this content at any time, make sure you guys show your support for the channel by going down below and crushing that like button. Let's go ahead and throw that goal of 50 likes on today's video. Also, if you guys are interested in finding your way back to the channel, we are closing in on that 3,000 subscribers. We have less than 150 to go, and like I said, you guys want to find your way back to the channel, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button alongside the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. Now, as you guys can see in the gameplay in the background, I am in a private match. I am playing against bots, but before we discuss what's going on, let's go ahead and discuss what is the most important part, or at least I believe to be the most important part of improving your aim in Modern Warfare, or any Call of Duty for that matter, and that's going to be finding the right sensitivity. When you go into your settings, you're going to have options for both horizontal and vertical sensitivity. Now, finding what's right for you, like I said, is the most important. You can be anywhere from a 1 up to a 20 here in Modern Warfare. Now, I do not recommend you play at a 1, as it is entirely too slow. You're going to have a hard time even maneuvering or getting onto a target, especially when most of the players are playing at a significantly higher sensitivity. You're just overall going to have a tough time. Now, there are people who play on very slow sensitivities. I know a fellow YouTuber who plays on about a 2, I believe. I don't know if he plays on a 2 in this game, but he has in the past. So there are people that play super slow. Obviously, you can have as high as 20, so I don't recommend turning it all the way up either. That's just going to lead to you being all over the place. You're probably not going to be extremely accurate. The game by default sets you at about a 3-3. However, many pros play around a 4, 5, or 6. So I honestly recommend starting anywhere in that range and kind of finding exactly where you feel the most comfortable. For me, for example, I found happiness at a 10-10 sensitivity. I don't know anybody else that plays on the exact same sensitivity as me. I didn't get it from anybody. I'm not copying anybody else's sense. It's just where I found to be the most happy. I'm able to stay on target, keep my aim strong. However, I'm also able to turn and maneuver at a comfortable pace as well. Some people find that moving super fast kind of makes them sick, or they're not able to stay on target or figure out what's going on. I kind of like to find a nice medium. Like I said, I'm on a 10-10, so I'm just right in the middle. I do also want to mention that they have a ADS sensitivity in Modern Warfare. So if you feel like you found the right sensitivity for everything, but when you aim down sight, kind of a little squirrely, you can actually adjust that down a little bit. Now, once you find the solid sensitivity, or you feel comfortable with where you're at, that's where what you see in the background is going to come in handy. Now, before anybody says, what the heck is the point of shooting at bots? How is this going to help improve your aim? This is also a tactic used by pro players. I'm only going to use one for example today, but Dashy from Optic Gaming has been notorious for starting his streams by killing 1,000 bots before going into any other type of match. Basically, what I did in this video was I set up a private match, went to the map Speedball, set it to free-for-all, then I, of course, added 11 bots, put them on the recruit difficulty. Trust me, it doesn't matter which difficulty you choose. If you want to play on regular, you can play on regular. They're going to kill you a couple times regardless. But basically, you're going to throw them in. You're going to start up a match. I did 0 time limit and also extended the kills by quite a bit. Usually the traditional free-for-all is 30. I went up to 100. You can go up to whatever the heck you see fit. You can set it to forever if you want. Just kind of get the feel for it. Now, basically what you do is you go in and you just play against bots. If you choose to set it up exactly like I did, you're going to have a very chaotic match, but that's pretty much the idea. You're going to want to get into as many gunfights as possible. You're going to want to practice your centering, of course, as obviously the more you get challenged, the more opportunities you have to figure out movement. It's also extremely useful for working on your reaction time. You're going to run into more opponents, obviously, in this setup than you ever would in any match in public, especially if you play 66 or 10v10, as so far those modes have been playing fairly slow. If you're in ground war, probably your most opportunity to see the most people. And besides tanks, this is going to be way more chaotic as far as gunfights and practicing with that. The more gunfights you get into, the better you're going to understand the weapon you're working with, the better you're going to understand what you can challenge and what you cannot, the overall better player you will become. Now, the main piece of advice I want to give you guys today is that while you're practicing your aim, always aim for the center body. Don't ever aim for just the head. Obviously, headshots are nice. You're going to kill people quite a bit faster. Even in Modern Warfare, the multiplier is very high. But overall, for improving your aim, for making you a better player, just aiming at the head all the time is not a good practice. You're not going to want to go out there in a public match where you get into a gunfight with 3 people and just be caught aiming only at their head. If you do not hit your shots in that moment, you will likely be destroyed. Now, this is also a great way to try out different weapons, maybe improve with a certain weapon that you feel a little bit on the weak side with. Across the board, it will help you improve your aim, it will make you a better player, and that's the entire idea of this process. Now that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this content at any time, make sure you guys go down below and show your support for the channel by smashing that like button. Like I said earlier in the video, we have that goal of 50 likes in today's video. Also, if you guys are interested in finding your way back to the channel, we're closing in on 3,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate the support. Make sure you guys smash that subscribe button alongside the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. Appreciate you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support on the channel, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.